Hello, it's me, Daryl, Florida Catholic guy. Just got the barbecue fired up. Gonna be having a couple of steaks tonight. Been promising an update video, so I guess it's time I do it. I got a few minutes while the barbecue grill fires up. So, yeah, what's been going on? Well, the latest news is my Aerosmith concert has been canceled, rescheduled supposedly. I don't know if you've heard, but Steven Tyler blew his vocal cords, and he's going to have surgery, and from what they said, it doesn't look good. I'll be very surprised if he heals enough to go back out on tour, because it's really bad. Supposedly, he said they're going to go back out, so we'll see. It's not going to be until well into next year, though. So, we'll see. I'm disappointed. I wanted to see him one more time. Like most of us that are fans that got tickets. It was he went down only 3 shows into the tour, so those 3 shows that people got to see him are pretty lucky. I made reference to some health issues that I've been dealing with, and I've been getting UTIs, urinary tract infections, and they put me on antibiotics, goes away, then a week later it comes back. They put me on antibiotics again for a week and it comes back. So tomorrow I'm finally going to have a CAT scan, CT scan, to see what's going on down there, and hopefully come up with some kind of treatment plan then. The only thing I've been taking right now is Tylenol, and it's been helping a little bit, but I've just been shot, because what happens is that you have to urinate frequently, and when you have to go, you really have to run. So, I haven't been going out, I haven't been going to church. The only stuff I've done is, like, my mom had to go to a doctor's appointment, so I had to take her to that. But, they wanted me to go to the emergency room, but that's just, I can't do it. I mean, if the CT scan comes back and it's something I gotta, whatever happened, operation on or whatever, then I'll have to do it, but I can't spend a day or two at the emergency room when I need to be home to take care of my mom. But I'm gonna have to get it fixed, so we're gonna have to figure something out. First thing is to figure out what's going on, and then we'll see. Shadow's been doing all right. He had his checkup. He's got a couple of infections again, but they gave him medicine for that. Looks like he's trying to get out. So again, it's nothing major, at least I hope not. I mean, shut up, Shadow. So I've been off my diet for a while and gained some weight back. I'm trying to get back on it, and that's why I'm doing the steaks tonight. But I had donuts for breakfast this morning, and I got a pecan Danish for tomorrow. I mean, plus I'm still whacking the peanut butter. I just did grocery shopping yesterday. I ran out of a lot of things, but ran out of peanut butter for about 3 days, and started to lose weight, so maybe that was good. But now that I got more in the house, starting to eat it. The other thing is I just got a note from my bank about my mortgage, and I can't make heads or tails out of it, but the bottom line is my escrow was short around $8,000, and stuff is going to go up about $300 a month. And to make up for the $8,000, I'm going to have to pay about $900 more on my mortgage, and I just can't afford that. So I got to call the bank to find out why it's so high and why it was short, and forgot to do that today, but I'll have to do it tomorrow, either before or after my doctor's appointment. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't know what the reason for that is, but if it's something legit, I'm going to be screwed, because probably end up living on the streets with my mom. Who knows? But I don't know. So that's got me down. And of course, not making it to church hasn't helped. Of course, I'm not going to get into it today, but I'm going to do a video with all this nuclear war crap going on, because we're getting close. I might not have to worry about my new mortgage payments. Y'all might get nuked before that happens anyway, because if something drastic doesn't happen, I think it's going to happen within the next few weeks or months. I mean, Putin today already threatened that if the United States doesn't back off from Ukraine, then everybody's going to get annihilated, because he will launch the nukes. And I don't think he's bluffing this time. I could get into it how, despite what you're hearing on the media and from our government, we're the aggressors in this. And I'll explain all of it later, but there's other channels that do a good job. Douglas McGregor is a good one to listen to. Also, Canadian Prepper, McGregor is, I don't want to say pro-Russian, but he looks at the Russian side and is more realistic. Canadian Prepper is, well, he's a prepper, so he's not on any side or the other. He gives both sides, but I think he gives the U.S. side too much credit sometimes. But he still is a decent channel to watch. I watch him a lot. And NY Prepper, I listen to him. I'm not going to say out there, because you can say all of us are out there, but he's more anti-Russia, pro-U.S. Ukraine, but all his videos he'll say emergency, nuclear emergency, and it's more sensationalized. Canadian Prepper does it a little bit, but not as bad. But Douglas McGregor, I like him the most. And problem is on YouTube is you'll get a bunch of his videos, but all of them will be like weeks old sometimes. So you got to figure out which ones you listen to and which ones are new. So, Douglas McGregor, he's usually a guest with Judge Napolitano. So I'll listen to both of them, and Judge Napolitano will have different guest on besides McGregor, and they're usually pretty good. But I just wanted to give a quick update. So I got this new iPhone too, so I don't know. I don't know if the quality is any better. I think the picture quality when I take pictures is, so hopefully the video is too. But of course I'm just sitting here in my chair, so there's not really much to see. I don't really know what the time is. It's somewhere around 7:30, I think. Close to 8 o'clock. Yeah, 7:35. And the sun is set, but there's still light in the air. So our rainy season is just about over for what we had of it. We didn't have much of a rainy season, but I guess next week elevated chances, 50-55% chance. That's what they've been saying all summer, and we've hardly had any rain at all, so who knows. They did say that this winter is probably going to be cold and wetter than usual. Well, cold for down here. I mean, this weekend we're expecting lows in the 60s, which is be a welcome change from the 90s we've been having all summer. We've had a even hotter than normal, which normal is pretty hot. So so we've had a hotter than normal summer, so it's nice to be getting some cooler air now. Even now it's warm out, but there's a breeze blowing, so that feels good. It's not as warm as it's been though. It's a little nicer. So I'm gonna go and get my barbecue done. Good night, God bless you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.